And welcome to my channel. I am Shalom Kola Emishawai, and I'm right here to talk about something that is really helpful to me right now. It's a topic that I've been actually brooding on, and I have thought about it, and I said, okay, it's a journey I am on right now, and which is called the healing process. Okay, so what's a healing process?
I know some of us might say, okay, it's not just the what's going on, what's just speaking.
Healing. I know a lot of us battle with low self-worth, negative self-talk, low self-esteem, and the likes. But why is it like this? It's because there's a part of us that has been broken somewhere, either as a child, a teenager, or a young adult. Something somewhere might have broken us somewhere, and we just battle with these things. But we have to deal with it by actually identifying that there's a problem somewhere. Practically, while growing up, I had really low self-esteem. I was bullied a lot as a child. I couldn't even speak in the public. I was very shy. I always wanted to be at the back. I just didn't want to be seen. So growing up, I had to struggle with trying to get my voice out. I know I had lots inside of me to come out with, but I had to just struggle through it. So identifying that there's a problem, okay, yes, this is what I'm actually battling. I'm battling low self-esteem or low self-worth. I'm trying to work hard to make sure I become what I want to be, but then I have these negative self-talks. I keep saying, oh, I'm intelligent, I'm smart, but then again, there's something telling me in my mind saying, oh, are you sure you can do this? Are you sure you are up to this? You understand? So those things are like part of things that make us broken. So we now identifying it is like addressing it to make sure that we solve the problem. Yes, I know in Africa or in Nigeria where I'm from, we don't really have videos, or we don't have materials to talk about healing, because everybody in Nigeria or in Africa or around the world has to go through healing at some point, and we have to really identify these issues and address it how it is. So first thing first, we have to identify that there's a problem somewhere, right? We have to go back to our background, our functionality, our programming, our environment, because it might be a function of where you're coming from. Maybe people you grew up with, the negative things they said to you, the things they told you cannot become, the toxic and negative energy around where you grew up to can actually hurt you so much and break you. You need to heal from that, yes. So you need to identify those things that they might have said to you, right? Some aunties might have said, oh, you can never do so well in life, or you will miss out on the journey of life, or some those negative things subconsciously would have played in your mind many times, and you just have to just try to make sure you beat this, beat that. But at the end of the day, those things that they have said to you might have been pulling you down, but you just have to identify those negative talks and start countering them with positive affirmation. I struggled a lot with speaking in public. I found it very difficult to express myself. I stutter when I want to talk sometimes. I feel like, oh, it's in my head. I have a message in my head, but how to convey it for people to understand it was kind of difficult. So I just decided to just keep it in me. Sometimes I talk really fast to base up what's in my head trying to deliver. But then I'm trying to understand how to communicate effectively and for other people to comprehend what I have to say or what I'm saying actually. So I identified that also, and I'm really working on it. So I have every opportunity to try to speak and try to express myself. I do, even if I make mistakes, I just come out to just make my mistakes like that, because I know I'm working on it and I'm growing every day to become better at it. I've always wanted to be a public speaker, a motivational speaker. Maybe I just have the opportunity to just speak about what's going on in my head. But then I get to stutter sometimes, I get to mumble up words sometimes, but I do not care. I'm still working on it, and I'm definitely going to get to the top while working on it. So I'm just encouraging somebody out there that no matter what it is you're going through, there's healing, there's hope for you. I know you will see this video and you might be like, oh, what she's saying, but then at the end of the day, you identify, you can resonate with what I'm saying. And I really hope that you can actually go through this process and become stronger. I wish you all of the best. Be good wherever you are, whatever it is you find yourself doing. Keep doing it. You're going to get through it. You're going to get stronger at it. I love you. I love you too. Always. Bye bye.